Today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I have become the most productive person. Hey guys, it's Monce. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video. Today, I am doing a sit-down video. I have not done this in a while. Today, I'm going to be talking about how I have become the most productive person. Well, maybe not the most, but I have become a very productive person ever since I started doing one specific thing. And I'm going to be sharing that with you guys today. Now, when I say I've become the most productive person, I mean I have been getting a lot of stuff done. So, many of you guys may want to know the method that I have been using that has helped me so much to getting everything done is time blocking. If you guys don't know what time blocking is, here I will give you the Google definition. Time blocking definition: a time management method that asks you to divide your day into blocks of time. So in my own words, time blocking is just you are basically just splitting up your day into little chunks of time where you are dedicated to doing that specific task, activity, or anything you want to do or get done. Time blocking can be used literally for whatever activity you're doing, no matter if you're in school, if you're working, if you want to do a specific homework assignment. You can get super specific when it comes to time blocking. It's a little bit hard to explain exactly what you have to do, but like I said, some people get very specific, some people get more broad. So time blocking has been such a useful task, but the way to make it actually work and make it be useful is to actually be dedicated to setting a specific time where you're going to complete a certain task and actually completing it. If you keep pushing it back, if you keep saying, oh, I'll do it later, then there's no point in actually trying to do this method, because it won't even work. You need to be dedicated and actually want to be able to follow through with your schedule and your time blocks that you set up for your entire day. Now moving on to the second section of this video. It's a little more longer than the first one. Why does this method actually work? This method works super well. It has worked so well for me and for many other people that I've seen online and on TikTok. Has worked super well because you are literally setting a specific time where you are going to be doing a specific task. So let's say, for example, you want to work out and do your homework and read. Okay, you're going to set specific times where you're actually going to do those tasks. Let's say you get home from work at 3 p.m. From 3:30 to, let's say, 4:30, you're going to work out. And let's say you take a shower from 4:35 to, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. What matters is setting a specific time and then setting another specific time for another activity or task that you want to do. That is the entire point of time blocking. Specific times for little different tasks, or let's say if you want to do a big homework assignment, set a specific task for that. Don't procrastinate it. Just set a specific time and then keep doing that every single day, and then like that. And lastly, another reason why this method works is because most of us already know about how much time certain things take. So if you're really busy one day, you can say, okay, I only have 30 minutes to work out. Set those 30 minutes just to work out, and then proceed with doing whatever you need to do. So now the third section is how you can actually use time blocking in your everyday life. So like I said before, time blocking can be used for literally anything. Personally, I use time blocking for when I am not in school. I don't really use time blocking when I'm in school. I know that I'm in school from usually on a regularly, I'm in school from 7:35 to 2:40. However, because during the fall I have swim season, it's a little bit different, but that's not the point. But I'm going to be showing you guys a personal example that I use, or something that I use on a daily basis. One, because right now I'm in swimming, and so I get home a little bit later and my schedule is a little bit different. Usually I come home from swimming at 5:50, so this is how I set up my schedule. From 5:50 to 6:25, I have dinner and I spend some time with my family. From 6:30 to 6:55, I do dishes because that's just my job, And then from 7 to 7:35, I shower. From 7:40 to 8:40, I do my homework and I study. And then I take a 10-minute break, and then I study from 8:50 to 9:50, and again do homework and study. And then from 10 to 10:15, I like to read. I have been starting reading again, so yay. And then from 10:30, and then I try to go to sleep at 10:30. On some nights I'm super tired, and so I go to sleep like at around 9:30 or 10, but I usually go to sleep every day at around 10:30. That's just what works for me. And then I wake up at 5:30. So yeah, that's kind of how I like to set up my afternoon for after I come back from swimming. Usually the swim season only it's from August to the beginning of November. So after November, after the swim season ends, I usually have a lot more free time and I can actually do a lot more stuff. For example, I have more time to work out, I have more time to learn my languages, I have more time to work and spend more time with my family and work on college essays and all that stuff. So yeah, as you can see, most of my time that I actually spend in the afternoon is just dedicated towards homework and studying, and that is just because school and getting good grades is very important for me, and it is like my biggest priority. So obviously when you know that you have something important to do, I recommend that you dedicate a lot more time for that. Like if you have a big project, know that you should spend a bit more time on that, but that's just personally my opinion. I'm going to spend more time on whatever is more important to me. So for example, studying for my tests or for any quizzes that I may have, I'm going to obviously spend more time on that. I usually spend 2 hours to 2.5 hours doing my homework and studying, so that is like the majority of my afternoon. But in the mornings, I dedicate my time more towards language learning and editing my YouTube videos. I also do time blockings in the morning. So I wake up at 5:30, and so I kind of start my schedule from there, and then I time block all the way up to the time that I am going to leave for school. So I wake up at 5:30, from 5:30 to 5:55, I do my skincare, I do my makeup, whatever I need to do for school. And then from 6 to 6:40, I do my language study. It depends on what day it is, because on Sunday, some days I do Korean, some days I do Italian, some days I do French. So it all depends on what day it is. From 6:45 to 7, I prepare my breakfast and I prepare my lunch as well for school. And then from 7:10 to 7:20, I prepare my backpack, I brush my teeth, and then I leave for school at around 7:20. Yeah, at around 7:20, something like that. So as you can see, I'm a little bit more specific with what I do, but that's just because it helps me kind of like calm down and know that, you know, I have time for whatever I need to do. So yeah guys, that is pretty much all I have to say for, you know, how to become a more productive person. Of course, not every single day is perfect. There's times where I have to take a bit longer on some things more than others. So that's why I said prioritizing is such an important thing, and something that I think you guys should do too, prioritizing what's more important and what's not as important. But I would truly recommend that if you have not tried time blocking, you should try it out. It is one of my favorite methods, when it is probably the only method that I use for being productive. I know there might be other things that you guys may do, so let me know what you do if it works for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you found it helpful, and remember to like and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.